cuts are all scabbed over, the bruises turn to yellow and green. On the outside, I look like the picture of clean, but underneath the surface, where the light can't get in, the real damage started right where you used to begin. It's an ache below the ribs, behind a guarded door, a feeling I didn't know a heart could have to store. It doesn't scream or beg, it doesn't fight or shout, it just sits there like a rock, blotting all the sunlight out. This is the deep hurt, a fracture of the soul, a permanent division that can never be made whole. It's in the quiet hours when the world shuts down and sleeps. That's when the deep hurt stirs and the deepest silence keeps. It's beyond the tears, beyond the sharp despair, just the heavy crushing weight of an absence I can't bear. I listen to the static when I try to hear your voice and feel the heavy burden of a lack of any choice. You made the call, you walked away, you sealed the final fate, leaving me here to wander in this hollow, broken state. I trace the lines on my palm, looking for a different future's trace, but every path leads back to this empty, desolate place. The air is thin down here at the bottom of the fall, just existing in the shadow of the highest, coldest wall. This is the deep hurt, a fracture of the soul, a permanent division that can never be made whole. It's in the quiet hours when the world shuts down and sleeps. That's when the deep hurt stirs and the deepest silence keeps. It's beyond the tears, beyond the sharp despair, just the heavy crushing weight of an absence I can't bear. They tell me to move forward, find the strength to stand up tall, but how do you move a mountain after you've watched it fall? This pain is my foundation, now the only ground I know is where all the dark thoughts and the quiet sorrows grow. It's a secret I keep from everyone, a truth I hide inside the deepest, darkest ocean where I learn to abide. This is a deep hurt, a fracture of the soul, a permanent division that can never be made whole. It's in the quiet hours when the world shuts down and sleeps. That's when the deep hurt stirs and the deepest silence keeps. It's beyond the tears, beyond the tears, beyond the sharp despair, just the heavy crushing weight of an absence I can't bear. The deep hurt, the only thing that's true on earth. The deep hurt, a measure of your worth. The deep hurt is where I live now. The autumn colors faded fast, no transition to the fall. The warmth just up and vanished behind a heavy wall. The leaves are frozen on the ground, the sky turned gray as steel. A sudden biting coldness is all that I can feel. It's like the calendar stopped turning on the day that you left. A never-ending December of old, joy now bereft. My chest will never thaw in time. Oh, this is permanent winter. The sun, a distant memory. A frozen heart and landscape is all that I can see. No spring to follow, no summer's gentle heat. Just the endless quiet rhythm of a permanent defeat. My heart's a block of ice now, shielded from the light. Trapped here in the deep freeze of a never-ending night. The furnace in my house works fine. It keeps the room at bay. But there's a chill beneath my skin that refuses to obey. I wrap myself in blankets, drink the tea and light the fire. But nothing warms the emptiness, the core of my desire. I see the world outside change seasons, they move on with the flow. I'm stuck here in the permafrost where nothing new can grow. Just the howling of the wind out through the branches of the trees. A lonely haunting melody that brings me to my knees. Oh, this is permanent winter. The sun, a distant memory. A frozen heart and landscape is all that I can see. No spring to follow, no summer's gentle heat. Just the endless quiet rhythm of a permanent defeat. My heart's a block of ice now, shielded from the light. Trapped here in the deep freeze of a never-ending night. They say that every winter turns into a gentle thaw, a cycle of nature, an unbreakable simple law. But my winter is different, it's a choice that has been made. A promise of the coldness that will never ever fade. I've built a life around it, a fortress of the ice, paying for your absence at a permanent high price. Oh, this is permanent winter. The sun, a distant memory. A frozen heart and landscape is all that I can see. No spring to follow, no summer's gentle heat. Just the endless quiet rhythm of a permanent defeat. My heart's a block of ice now, shielded from the light. Trapped here in the deep freeze of a never-ending night. Permanent winter. No thaw, no shimmer. Permanent winter. The lights grow dimmer. Permanent winter. The lights in the city look dimmer tonight. It's getting harder and harder to put up a fight. I used to scream, I used to cry, I used to make a sound. Now I just sit in silence on this broken ground. The edges of my world are fraying, turning into dust. The last remnants of hope, the final broken trust. I don't wanna fight the current, don't wanna swim the tide. Just wanna find a place where I can slowly hide. There might be times when things feel dark, a shadow cast on light. But even in the deepest gloom, colors start to bloom, there's hope beyond the shadows, escaping from the room, finding courage deep within. Though the journey is long and steep, taking small steps forward, secrets that the heart can keep. Embracing every moment, the simple and the grand, rebuilding strength and finding solid ground on which to stand. The struggle's not in vain, there's still a fight to win, a future to discover where brighter days begin. There might be times when things feel dark, a shadow cast on light, but even in the deepest gloom, there's a chance to make things right. Don't need to disappear, don't need to lose your way. The strength in holding on for a brighter, better day. Let the world keep turning, let the colors start to bloom. There's hope beyond the shadows, escaping from the room. Another dawn, another day. Let the future light the way. The final page is written, the book is shut and sealed, a story of a lifetime with every wound revealed. There's nothing left to salvage, no chapters to rewrite, just the memory of a flame that used to burn so bright. The fire's out completely, just the residue remains, a cold and silent landscape after the final rose. No heroes left to save us, no villains left to fight, just shadows in the morning and the absence of the light. It all comes down to ashes and dust, all that we desire, the grandest plans and promises we swore we'd leave behind, a silent grey existence, a world stripped of its truth, just the ashes and dust of our misspent youth. Nothing left to lean on, no structure we can trust, just the heavy, empty reality of ashes and dust. The house is empty now, the furniture is gone, just outlines on the carpet of a life that's been withdrawn. I run my hands along the walls, feeling the cold air, no echo of your laughter, no trace that you were there. The dreams we had are cinders, scattered on the ground, a graveyard of intentions without a single sound. I stand here in the ruin where the foundation used to be, just a field of grayness staring back at me. It all comes down to ashes and dust, all that we designed, the grandest plans and promises we swore we'd leave behind, a silent grey existence, a world stripped of its truth, Just the final acceptance of a shattered, broken heart. It all comes down to ashes and dust, all that we designed. The grandest plans and promises we swore we'd leave behind. A silent grey existence, a world stripped of its truth. Just the ashes and dust of our misspent youth. Nothing left to lean on, no structure we can trust. Just the heavy, empty reality of ashes and dust. Ashes and dust, all that's left of us. Ashes and dust, a final hollow trust. Ashes and dust. Ashes and dust. Ashes and dust of a dry, cold wind blowing. Rain. The sky turned gray this morning and refused to turn to blue. Just a steady, heavy downpour, a lot like missing you. The windows are all fogged up, blurring out the street, matching the confusion in the rhythm of my feet. Every drop that hits the glass is a memory I can't contain. A flood of all we lost now in this endless, endless rain. The gutters overflow with things we left unsaid. A melancholy soundtrack playing in my head. Oh, the endless rain washing over me. A relentless pouring sorrow from which I can't break free. It dampens every spirit, it chills right to the bone, leaving me here to weather the storm alone. No umbrella for the heartbreak, no shelter for the pain. Just standing in the downpour, the endless rain. The world outside keeps running, rushing for cover fast. But I'm just standing here now, letting the moments last. The water in the puddles reflects a broken sky, a perfect shattered image of the reasons why. It soaks into the pavement, sinks into the ground like my silent sorrow without a single sound. Every streetlight's reflection looks like a tear in my eye, a blurry quiet crying for a love that had to die. Oh, the endless rain washing over me. A relentless pouring sorrow from which I can't break free. It dampens every spirit, it chills right to the bone, leaving me here to weather the storm alone. No umbrella chasing the moonlight in a restless haze. Shadows dancing, they don't ask why. Silent whispers fill the room, fading in the velvet gloom. Dancing shadows round and round, no strings, no sound, they're unbound. Caught in the glow, they lose control, fading fast but stealing the show. The clock's hands spin but they don't care, leaping over moments, hanging in the air. They vanish quick like they were never there. Step by step in rhythm spell, where they come from, who can tell? They twirl, they leap, then say farewell. Dancing shadows round and round, no strings, no sound, they're unbound. Caught in the glow, they lose control, fading fast but stealing the show. I wake up every morning and the weight is still right there, sitting on my chest now. A constant heavy air is not just in my waking, it's in my shallow sleep. A promise of the sorrow that my soul just has to keep. I look into the mirror and the stranger's staring back, his eyes that hold a burden, an unfixable crack. It slows me down, it drains me, it keeps me on the floor. The heavy, heavy weight of you not loving me anymore. Oh, this heavy heart, a stone inside my chest, putting every moment, every simple thing to the test. Every step is a struggle, every breath a conscious fight. Living in the shadow of the absence of your light. It's the anchor that has dragged me down beneath the sea. This heavy heart, the only part of you that's left with me. The silence in the kitchen, where we used to talk all night, now just filled with the ticking of the clock in the pale light. I try to lift my spirits, I try to make a start, but the physical depression pulls my world apart. It's harder than the tears now, harder than the rage, just the sheer exhausting weight of turning the next page. My body knows the truth now, what my mind won't quite admit, that the love we had is over, every single bit. Oh, this heavy heart, a stone inside my chest, putting every moment, every simple thing to the test. Every step is a struggle, every breath a conscious fight. Living in the shadow of the absence of your light. It's the anchor that has dragged me heavy heart, the only part of you that's left with me. They tell me I should exercise, they tell me I should eat. They don't know the gravity that keeps me in my seat. The gravity of goodbye, the pull of the descent, the cost of all the precious happy time we spent. It's a physical manifestation of a spiritual scar, a reminder of how perfect all our moments really are. Oh, this heavy heart, a stone inside my chest, putting every moment, every simple thing to the test. Every step is a struggle, every breath a conscious fight. Living in the shadow of the absence of your light. It's an anchor that has dragged me down beneath the sea. This heavy heart, the only part of you that's left with me. This heavy heart, tearing me apart. This heavy heart, from the very start. This heavy heart. Shades of grey. Everything I counted on just up and walked away. They say the promises are easy, but they're harder to defend when you stand alone at the final bitter end. I kept my word when others faltered, held the line when things got steep. A solitary vigil, a quiet vow to keep. I watched the fair weather friends all vanish with the sun, leaving me standing when the running was all done. I stayed true blue, even when the sky turned black. Held on to the memory, no turning back. A commitment to the core, through the fire and the flood. True blue, right down to the blood. It might be foolish, might be a fool's parade, but I'll own the choice I made. I'm not afraid, I was true blue, and I paid the final cost. Standing in the wreckage of a love that we both lost. You broke your promises like glass, shattered on the floor. Walked away so easy and closed the final door. But I refused to budge, rooted to the spot, clinging to the principle of everything we've got. My loyalty's a burden, a heavy, heavy chain, but it's the only truth that helps me bear the pain. I couldn't be a quitter, couldn't just give in. I played the hand you dealt me right to the end, my friend. I stay true, true blue, even when the sky turned black. Held on to the memory, no turning back. A commitment to the core, through the fire and the flood. True blue, right down to the blood. It might be foolish, might be a fool's parade, but I'll own the choice I made. I'm not afraid, I was true blue, and I paid the final cost. Standing in the wreckage of a love that we both lost. In a world of shifting colors, of temporary hues, there's a dignity in choosing the path you choose. Though it leads to sorrow, though it leads to pain, the integrity of staying true is all that will remain. My heart may be broken, shattered and undone, but I held my true steady until the setting sun. I stayed true blue, even when the sky turned black. Held on to the memory, no turning back. A commitment to the core, through the fire and the flood. True blue, right down to the blood. It might be foolish, might be a fool's parade, but I'll own the choice I made. I'm not afraid, I was true blue, and I paid the final cost. Stay true and through. The only thing left to do, true blue. The bombs stopped falling fast, the smoke began to clear, leaving just the wreckage of our life from year to year. Foundations torn asunder, the roof is caved right in, just broken bricks and memories of where we used to begin. I'm standing in the doorway, staring at the dust, sifting through the rubble for a sign of what we lost. It's a broken, busted structure, an architectural scar, but I'm here now in the ruins, beneath the lonely star. I'm picking up the ruins, piece by heavy piece, of a life we built so high before the sudden cease. Every broken fragment holds a story that we shared, a painful, precious reminder that our love was once declared. It's a slow and careful process, dirty on my knees, trying to salvage something from this field of debris. Found your favorite coffee mug, miraculously intact, placed it on the only shelf that has its form exact. I found the photograph of us from the summer of '09. The edge is slightly burnt, a sharp and cruel design. I'm sweeping up the plaster, trying to find the floor, mapping out the structure of what isn't anymore. It's an archaeologist calling, digging through the past, knowing that the future built here wasn't made to last. I'm picking up the ruins, piece by heavy piece, of a life we built so high before the sudden cease. Every broken fragment holds a story that we shared, a painful, precious reminder that our love was once declared. It's a slow and careful process, dirty on my knees, trying to salvage something from this field of debris. Maybe I can use these fragments, these shards of shattered dreams, to build a smaller, sadder house across a quiet stream. Not the mansion we imagined, not the castle we designed, just a simple shelter, leaving the grand plans behind. The work is hard and endless, but I have to start right now, making something new from nothing, honoring the vibe. Of a life we built so high before the sudden cease. Every broken fragment holds a story that we shared, a painful press reminder that our love was once declared. It's a slow and careful process, Cactus stands in the pouring rain, spine so sharp, yet it feels the pain. It drinks the sky in jagged sips, a thirsty soul with cracked green lips. Oh, cactus in the rain, does it hurt or heal the same? Prickly heart, soaking art, cactus in the rain. The desert calls, but the storm replies. Roots hold steady under weeping skies. It doesn't need, but it takes it all. A stubborn bloom standing tall. Raindrops tap, a brittle dance. Life's a gamble, take the chance. Every thorn has its say, but even thorns dream of me. Oh, cactus in the rain, does it hurt or heal the same? Prickly heart, soaking art, cactus in the rain. Oh, cactus in the rain, does it hurt or heal the same? Prickly heart, soaking art, cactus in the rain. Spines like shields, but soft inside. Cactus cries where it used to hide. The rain will pass, the sun will rain, but still it stands. Cactus in the rain. Cactus in the I'm staring at the reflection. It's not who I know. It's a hollowed out version, putting on a show. My eyes look too heavy, the smile is too thin. Just a mask made of misery, trapped deep within. I fix my hair different, try to hide the pain, but the glass shows the truth, time and time again. It says I'm coping, says I'm moving on with grace, but there's an echo of your absence in this broken face. 'Cause the mirrors lie, they don't show the whole story. They hide all the anguish, they hide the lost glory. They show skin and bone, but not a shattered soul. They show a functioning person who's lost all control. It reflects an image that the world can bear to see, but it lies about the wreckage you made inside of me. I caught my own glimpse in a shop window today. I look happy for a second in a fleeting false way. I stopped dead in my The person in the reflection isn't who I am at all. They're just a careful construction designed not to fall. They don't show the tears that fall when I'm alone in the dark. They don't show the emptiness, they don't show stars. 'Cause the mirrors lie, they don't show the whole story. They hide all the anguish, they hide the lost glory. They show skin and bone, but not a shattered soul. They show a functioning person who's lost all control. It reflects an image that the world can bear to see, but it lies about the wreckage you made inside of me. If the mirror could talk, what would it confess? About the sleepless nights and the terrible mess, about the silent screaming in the heart that won't beat, about a life that's ended, a story obsolete. The glass is a filter, a careful cold shield, hiding the true extent of the damage unseen. 'Cause the mirrors lie, they don't show the whole story. They hide all the anguish, they hide the lost glory. They show skin and bone, but not a shattered soul. They show a functioning person who's lost all control. It reflects an image that the world can bear to see, but it lies about the wreckage you made inside of me. Mirrors lie about the tears I cried, just an empty shell of who I used to be. Mirrors lie to me. I told myself I'd stay away, but here I am again today. You're the habit I can't shake, the sweetest wound I ever take. Every turn I make leads me back to you anyway. Even when I walk away, my heart knows where it wants to stay. Your name is written on my bones, a melody I've always known. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Loving you never felt wrong. Every turn I make leads me back to you anyway. Even when I walk away, my heart knows where it wants to stay. Every turn I make leads me back to you anyway. Doesn't matter, come what may, I keep falling back your way. station is empty, the platform is cold. A story of leaving, a narrative told. I'm staring at the tracks where the silver rails shine, wishing that future of yours was still mine. You bought a one-way ticket, a seat to somewhere new, and I'm standing here watching as the red lights fade from view. The whistle is blowing, a lonely sad sound, as the last train is rolling right out of this town. That was the last train, carrying my heart away, leaving me stranded at the close of the day. The engine keeps chugging, moving down the line, taking our memories, yours and mine. No return journey, no second chance flight, just a vanishing taillight in the coming night. Yeah, that was the last train, and you were on board, leaving behind the only love I adored. I should've run faster, I should've held you tight, should've begged you to stay. With all of my might, I had my chance to speak when you stood by the door. Before that final moment, before the engines roar, but I just stood there silent, paralyzed by the end, watching my love of my life, my best friend, pull away from the platform, pull away from the start, leaving a station collapse in my heart. That was the last train, carrying my heart away, leaving me stranded at the close of the day. The engine keeps chugging, moving down the line, taking our memories, yours and mine. No return journey, no second chance flight, just a vanishing taillight in the coming night. Yeah, that was the last train, and you were on board, leaving behind the only love I adored. Oh, the tracks are still warm, I can feel the vibration, the finality of this empty station. Do I wait for the morning, the next one to pass, or finally admit that our love just didn't last? There are no more departures, there are no more rivals, just me and the echoes and our love's sad survival. That was the last train, carrying my heart, leaving me stranded at the close of the day, leaving me stranded at the close, moving down the line, taking our memories, yours and mine. No return journey, no return journey, no second chance flight, just a vanishing taillight in the coming night. We are both the last train, lost in the rain, never coming back again. The last train. I thought I'd be okay by now, but hurt takes time to figure out. Every morning feels the same, but every night I feel the pain. fall apart. Your ghost still lingers in my bed, a whisper stuck inside my head. Time is gentle, time is kind. It'll stitch the tears you left behind. I've got a slow healing heart, finding light inside the dark. Maybe someday I'll restart with this slow healing heart. The sun is the window, too bright too soon, shines on the dust in this empty room. Every particle dancing in the golden rain, reminding me that the world moves anyway. Even though my heart stopped the moment you walked, even though my voice broke the moment we talked. The light is a mockery, a cruel shining glare, illuminating the fact that you aren't there. I'm alone in the light where everyone can see the shattered remains of the person I used to be. a survivor of an emotional dawn. I'm alone in the light where everyone can see the shattered remains of the person I used to be. The brightness just highlights every crack in the glass, every second of suffering as the minutes pass. There's no hiding in shadows, no shelter in night. I'm just painfully, visibly alone in the light. Oh, the sun doesn't care, it just burns and it burns, and the world keeps on spinning while my whole life overturns. Alone in the light, it's just not right. Can someone turn off the sun tonight? I'm alone in the light. Alone in the light. It's just not right. You built your dreams with paper wings, afraid to fly, afraid to sing. But I believed in every part, the fragile folds around your heart. Paper wings to learn to fly, even if they tear the sky. Take the leap, don't wonder why. You were meant to touch the light. Every stumble, every fall doesn't mean you missed the call. Even fragile hearts can soar. You were made for something more. Paper wings still learn to fly, even if they tear the sky. You were born to rise so high. Spread your paper wings and fly. Paper wings still learn to fly. The air in this house is a poison I breathe. Every room a reminder of the web you did weave. You said love is forever, you said we're the end. Then you ripped up the pages and couldn't pretend. I'm stuck in this wreckage, breathing in the dust, while you're building new worlds for you, me, and of us. You made me a promise, you made me believe, and then you just vanished, left nothing to retrieve. Damn you for leaving, damn you for the pain, damn you for walking out in the pouring rain. You took all the sunshine, you took all the light, and stranded me here in the endless night. Damn you for the future you swore we would share, and the casual way that you just didn't care when you shut down the forgive you, find peace and release. But how do I find that when the hurt won't cease? I see your new pictures, you're smiling so bright, like I was a bad dream in a long endless night. You moved on so easy, you made it look fast, while I'm glued to the spot where the die has been cast. I hate how I miss you, I hate that I care, I hate that you left me to drown in despair. Damn you for leaving, damn you for the pain, damn you for walking out in the pouring rain. You took all the sunshine, you took all the light, and stranded me here in the endless night. Damn you for the future you swore we would share, in the casual way that you just didn't care. When you shut down the engine, when you cut the last wire. Damn you for leaving my heart in this fire. Maybe the anger is all that I've left of a heart that was stolen, of a soul that's bereft. It keeps me from sinking, keeps me from the end. This rage is my lifeline, this fury my friend. So I won't wish you well, and I won't just move on. I'll sit in this anger until the new dawn. Damn you for leaving, damn you for the pain, damn you for walking out in the pouring rain. You took all the sunshine, you took all the light, and stranded me here in the endless night. Damn you for the future you swore we would share, in the casual way that it just didn't care. When you shut down the engine, when you cut the last wire. Damn you for leaving my heart in this fire. Damn you for leaving. My heart is still grieving, just the anger remains, a cruel cold deceiving. Damn you for leaving. The sun came up this morning, indifferent and bright. Didn't ask about our future, didn't care about our fight. The coffee still tastes bitter, the bed is still too wide. There's an empty, aching silence that I can't abide. I'm looking at the damage, the wreckage you left, trying to make sense of a heart now bereft. But I'm tired of asking why, tired of the tears, tired of replaying all of my fears. The script has been written, the final scene's played. There's no changing the choices, the mess that was made. The truth is a hammer and the feeling is stark. The light we once shared has gone totally dark. So I guess I'll just say it, no use in a lie. It is what it is, yeah, that's our goodbye. My friends say move on, they say you deserve better. He wasn't the right one, forget him forever. But they don't live in this skin, they don't breathe this cold air. They don't sit in this chair, just running their hands through their hair, trying to find an answer that makes any sense at all. But it's just the slow descent, it's just the final fall. just a quiet acceptance of the lack of peace. But I'm tired of asking why, tired of the tears, tired of replaying all of my fears. The script has been written, the final scene's played. There's no change in the choices, the mess that was made. The truth is a hammer and the feeling is stark. The lie we once shared has gone totally dark. So I guess I'll just say it, no use in a lie. It is what it is, yeah. That's our goodbye. There's no silver lining, no lesson to learn, just the ashes remaining, a love that won't burn. I won't write a poem, won't sing a sad song. I'll just sit in the stillness where everything's wrong and just let it all be. Let the pain settle deep, 'cause the promises we made are the ones we can't keep. But I'm tired of asking why, tired of the tears, tired of replaying all of my fears. The script has been written, the final scene's played. There's no change in the choices, the mess that was made. The truth is a hammer and the feeling is stark. The lie we once shared has gone totally dark. So I guess I'll just say it, no use in a lie. It is what it is, yeah. That's our goodbye. Is what it is, a broken abyss, just the cold hard reality of the love that we miss. It is what it is. It is. We knew that this was ending soon, so we held on beneath the moon. Every moment felt so real, every breath we tried to steal. Give me one last warm night before we turn off all the lights. Let's pretend we're still alright. Just hold me close till morning light. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, just drifted slowly in between. If goodbye must come at dawn, let me stay inside your arms. Give me one last warm night before we disappear from sight. Hold me till we both ignite. One last warm night. Here Your eyes say go.